Hey there, everyone. Today we are on the Emerald Princess. We're on the Promenade Deck 7, which is completely public space. So we are about to do a 360 and give you the full tour. We were standing we're in the rear of the ship, by the way. So these are the rear or aft elevators and stairs. Okay. There's our little ramp down here. Excuse me, everybody. And back here is your Club Fusion. And now there's a ramp up. Ramp up, ramp down. And the lights are actually on in here. It may seem a little bit dark, but no, this is how this club looks. There is an outside area to the ship, but we will do this on a port day when we're not moving because it is very windy out there. You wouldn't hear anything. Ladies' restroom right outside the club. Here's your medallion class area. Here is where you'll talk to people about your pictures. Old school, right? All these weird looking like things here, those all swing open and all your pictures are hung there. So this ship, at least in concept, there's no digital boards for you to go to see your pictures. I do believe, though, that you can see them on the app. So it's interesting that they don't have any digital kiosks down here. It's old school, but there is a small digital aspect to it. So here is the crown grill. We're going to walk in here. The look of this place is amazing when the lights are on. You've got coffer ceilings, all the woodwork in here. I mean, it's really a stunning look.
Beautiful gray marble.
Yeah, so I'm just horribly disappointed that the lights are down to an aspect where we just can't see anything. And I don't want to go putzing around with anything. So we are going to eat in here. And so I'll maybe shoot some video and then we can splice it into this video. This crosses over to the other side of the ship. Again, there's an outside area there. Not an outside eating area, just where you can sit and enjoy the world go by. All right, so your crown grill. They do some preparation right there. It's got its own kitchen. All right, so you want to show, you sit at one of these tables right here. All right, so we continue on. Did you guys find it interesting, even though it's an old school ship, how much space is here? You rarely find ships that have that kind of real estate wide open like that.
Very true.
There is a desk here for checking out, as well as, whoa, come on. There we go. Sorry, everybody. As well as a desk there. If you have questions. As we continue forward, this is the Explorer's Lounge. There's some cool little sofas and stuff out here. There's a ramp and stairs here. And over here is just stairs. So you can access it if you're in a scooter. And so this is kind of a neat club. It's not completely enclosed behind a door, but it doesn't feel any less intimate that way, okay? So I love how there's different levels. So there's great views no matter where you're sitting, okay? So your Explorer's Lounge.
This is where they have the art auction.
Lisa was just saying that's where the art auction was the other day. More doors to get out to the promenade, the outside deck, I should say. All ships have awards and plaques and things. A lot of times they're hidden, like down where the medical center are, and so that passengers really don't get to see them. Here, it's up here on deck 7 where you can check them all out. Kind of like that. They have them all there. So, midship, elevators and stairs, though the main part of the elevators are here, okay? Again, slightly confusing. You can walk through that little center to get to the stairs, but the main elevators are here. Okay? More shops. If you ran out of makeup or forgot your makeup, they carry all of that here. Chanel, Estee Lauder, Clinique, all kinds of stuff. All right. Essence, your watch store here. Okay. We're back in the piazza. It's the very center of the ship. Beautiful. Really, it's a very elegant look. Stained glass there at the top. Those two little black things, those are actually the, there's elevators there, glass front, so you can see through as you're going up. All right, let's continue on. Staying to the right, more Effie jewelry here. On this side is the Salty Dog Pub. So this will have a very nautical theme. Again, the lights are turned down. It's just so strange. I mean, we've been on a lot of ships. It's the only ship we've ever been on where the lights are turned down at night like this. Because normally all of these areas are being cleaned at this time, and so they keep the lights on for the cleaning crew, as opposed to the cleaning crew having to figure out how to turn the lights on. There's your Salty Dog Pub, right? I don't want to call it a restaurant, but they do have some food here, I believe.
They do call it a gastropub.
Yeah, it is called a gastropub. All right. So here's your excursions desk. Again, they just call it the tour desk. But this, yeah, going on an excursion. There it is. I feel like there's something we missed, but we'll catch it on the flip side. We're just about at the very, very front of the ship. But there is a men's room right here. I just wanted to point that out. Remember, that is the promenade. We will check that out during a day. which we technically are going to get stopped right here. Which is part of Salty Dog, right? So it's the Wheelhouse Bar and the Salty Dog restaurant. So we're going to double back because I'm pretty sure there was, yes, I feel like there's a library up here, but it's on the other side of the Salty Dog / Wheelhouse Bar. And I talked about the Effie store. This one's actually called Facets. Yeah, here we go. The library. Look at this. It's a nice, quiet space. There's all kinds of games in here, books. You know, people have made comments about the libraries that some of the books are real old. They've been here a long time, but yes, that is the truth. But what happens is a lot of people will bring a book on board with them, finish reading it, have nothing to do with it, and they leave it here in the library. So this would be a nice quiet space, guys. So if you're looking for something really quiet and comfy, this ship's got a library. We have daily puzzles. We may have to come down here and get the Sudoku. All right, so we're gonna continue off to the right because we came from that side over there. So here's your crooner's bar. All right. Love the look in there. There's a piano down there at the end. So you're gonna have somebody playing piano, but also there's typically some entertainment down there as well. So it does flow up here. Must have been cleaning the carpets and stuff. They got a big blower down there. That's why it's kind of loud. So we are back at the midship elevators and stairs. Ladies' room on this side. It was men's on the other. Now these doors, again, remember guys, are typically closed. You're typically not able to access this club because the doors are typically closed, which is men's room here, which is strange because the men's room's behind the door. It's the Explorer's Lounge. We saw it on the other side. But I have found these doors to always be closed. So I'm not sure. We'll try it again, come through here and let you know. But we're gonna go the way that is always open so that you get a sense of what you may have to do if you're walking here yourself, you know, actually on the ship. And this is technically right where we started, but we never took a look on this other side, so we'll show that to you. You have a men's room and a unisex accessible bathroom. So here is the other entrance and exit to the Fusion Club. Now, I was telling you that was the main entrance, right? We will double check because we believe these doors are normally closed. But it does have the feeling of a second entrance, Lisa, doesn't it?
I've seen these doors open.
You have?
Yeah, I have.
So this might be one of those exceptions that they make that seem like it's the only entrance, but they do have these glass doors. Now, it could also be that they keep them closed, you know, when a show is going on, and open them up at the end so people can leave instead of through the one pinch point. Who knows? But with these glass doors here, it sure does seem like it's a secondary entrance, right? We'll go with it that it's a secondary entrance, and throughout this cruise, we're going to come up here and see some event and let you know. All right, so until we see you on another deck or on another ship, be safe.